All right, I got some chocolate, semi-sweet chocolate chips. And what I'm
You
gonna
found
do,
my stash, didn't you?
yeah, I'm gonna take a. I got some of these Tomcat things here. All I'm gonna do is melt it. Cause my fingers hurt. Yep, fingers feel the burn. I'm gonna stick it right here in the hole. Hopefully it'll stick to that a little bit. Then we'll take a little chunk of peanut butter. This is a new trap, so
Make your Reese's out of it.
yeah. Let's see if that works.
Okay. I've never seen a mouse trap like that before. Is that like a new type?
You get on it. It snaps on it.
It's not like the old ones, huh?
Yeah. Sort of like them. Scared you more than anything. All right, so
That's what you're going to do, huh?
we got one over here. Okay.
Sure. And you got the stickies right there, don't you?
Well, we've had the bucket trap for
Yeah.
over here. We got a little toothpick on it. Let us know. See? Can you see the toothpick? If the mouse gets on it, toothpick will roll in the bucket too, so we
Yeah.
kind of know if the mouse got it. I'm gonna stick this one right here.
He's a little obsessed with these mouse traps. But he's seen the mouse, and the thing won't go up there.
Try to catch him for 3 weeks. Here.
Here's something else.
So we're gonna try to catch him on motion.
Okay.
And then we're gonna put the iPhone on here, up and down over tonight on fast forward here. So
All right. Well, maybe you can get some.
he darted right through there when I came in the kitchen. And I've seen him in the hallway, you've seen him in the living room, and
Well, maybe you can get some video of it and have it on here.
it's been 3 weeks. Okay.
Is that it?
Yep. So, first thing I want to tell you is the mouse comes out 40 minutes after I went to bed. And they're very smart animals. They're very clever. He's locking up his traps. You know, this is, ooh, something new. What am I going to do? Anyway, so I want to talk about the traps real quick. Now, you'll see here in a minute that little sticky pads, they don't work very well. I was thinking maybe I'd put them in front of the door. You got the sticky pads and you got the bucket. Now the bucket, we tried for 2 weeks. I loaded it up with peanut butter. And I don't think the little mouse, for some reason, could climb up the ramp to get in the bucket. So that's one way to capture them. Sorry. The other way is the sticky pads, which is basically kind of humane anyway. They can't get off. But you see how he's like walking around the sticky pads? He won't go near them because it's something new. Ooh. Well, we'll get away from that. Now, it seems every time he comes out, it's about every 40 minutes to an hour this first night. So the sticky pads don't work. No, I don't know. Some people they might. For me, they didn't. These traps are the Tomcat ones. They're really small. They're like a jaw. Just push them like an open jaw, and they're really easy to set. But I will say nothing works better than the old-fashioned Victor wood ones with a flash. You've seen them, your grandpa used them, everybody's used them. They're the best, in my professional opinion, but you're going to get a kill every time. So you can tell he's really sneaky. He comes out real slow, probably watching us, make sure the coast is clear. There he goes again. I don't see where he came out that time. We have a underground heating system, forced air. So I'm thinking he's going through the furnace and going through different rooms and coming up the vents. It's the only thing I can assume. Like I said, by every 40 minutes he comes out. Now I did edit some of this stuff. If it doesn't fade out, that means he must have went somewhere out of sight and came back, like 3 minutes later. Just trying to show you how they come out. They kind of look around and all that stuff. They're very clever animals. Something new.
We got some Tootsie Rolls. We kind of melted them on there. I got that from somebody else's idea. Tonight's gonna be the night. Got a spider.
So I put the camera, my iPhone, in a clamp, and I clamped it up. Sorry about the clamp in here. Guess I didn't notice it. So set the resolution at 720 because you can get about 6 to 7 hours at 30 gigs. Kind of recommend you put spider traps over there. Anyway, so the quality's not as good. When I was at 4K at the beginning of it, and it only lasted like the first night probably about 3 hours, or 4 hours, and it ran out of memory. My iPhone was full. So the second night I dropped it down to 1080p and I got about 6 hours. So this is the third night. The third night I dropped it down to 720, and I think I went to bed around 12 o'clock, and after editing this, it seems like the mouse came out about every 20 minutes. So and keeping your floors clean. Another thing you don't want to do is you don't want to clean up the poo, because if you leave the poo, so you catch the mouse, it tells the mouse that it's safe place to stay. So that around the bucket on your right there, bottom screen, there was a little bit of poo. Looks like little black rice. I left that. Also went around the house and inspected for cracks, and all my pipes have screen on them. I'm not sure how the mouse is getting in the house. I don't know how it did it. Remodeled not like 2 or 3 years ago, and all the baseboards are tight. All the cracks are sealed. So he really doesn't have anywhere to go but under doors and basically through the ductwork, underground ductwork. So when it comes to catching a mouse, you gotta be patient. You gotta figure out what they. Usually they like peanut butter, but you can see the first night I tried peanut butter and they would run up to the trap and just lick the peanut butter off. The Tootsie Rolls made it so that they had to take a bite and tug on it, I think. And that's what got them caught. This was a lucky mouse. I did notice one thing. They did say that it seems like that mice can smell the scents of human. I don't know if I agree with that. A lot of people don't agree with that. If they smell human, and they didn't like human scent, why would they come in your house? I kind of agree with that saying. Total, I think I had probably 20 hours of video to review. And if you notice that mouse comes out the same place on the door just about every time. There's like a little black streak there. Today I cleaned the floors and it's gone. So that little black streak, if you see like little streaks like that, it's probably where the traffic is.
Okay, little boy woke me up. Little boy and I are gonna go down the road and we're gonna have a drop off spot. So he's gonna go find a new home.